Hello to amazing people, and welcome to something fresh, something new on the channel. Today I'm going to be trying out the demo for Breachway. This game advertises on Steam as explore the galaxy in this deck building sci-fi roguelike where ship upgrades and crew management are key to your survival. Optimize resource generation, engage in intense turn-based battles, and take on ever-growing threats as you seek out the signal. There is a lot of green flags here for me. The game does have only 67% positive reviews, so I have no idea what went wrong there, but let's find out by ourselves. I saw this game in a Steam feed and I decided to check it out since it has a free demo and all that good stuff. This will be a total blind playthrough. I know nothing about this game, so yeah, be patient with me please if I fail to understand something. We're gonna enable prologue. That's basically a tutorial that is designed to teach me the game, so yeah, let's go and see how it goes. A sudden jolt awakens you as you hear the distinct beeping of doors opening. As reality creeps back in, you slowly recognize your surroundings, the cramped confines of your quarters on the Atlas. Lena Starling. Hey, wake up! The captain wants to see us on the command deck. He seems pretty agitated and you look groggy as hell. So just let me do the talking. Head over to the command deck. There's an unusual flurry of activity as you enter the command deck. The captain, studying the data feed on one of the consoles, beckons the two of you over. Captain Quinn. Our infrared sensors detected a large explosion in stellar space, right where one of the research stations is located. Whatever they were up to, looks like it didn't go. Whatever they were up to, it looks like it didn't go as planned. All right. So this might be our big break then. A chance to turn the scavenging mission around and not go home empty-handed. Could be. We're closer to the station. Well, he doesn't sound very agitated. We're closer to the station than any of the Solari fleets in the system. We can't risk approaching with the Atlas, however, as it will be picked up by the fleet scanners and we'd be done for. A small ship like the Magpie, though, launched at our current speed, could get there undetected. It will run on minimal reactor capacity, using only maneuvering thrusters for flight path adjustments. With all due respect, sir, the fireworks will likely attract other scavengers by the time we get there. Which is why the lieutenant here is tasked with protecting the Magpie in case things go south. I'll assemble a team while you make the necessary preparations. Report to the docking bay in 30 minutes. Prepare to head out. Alright. Cool. Ship selection. This is a ship status screen. You can view statistics such as number and types of hardpoint, starting equipment, and crew. Each piece of equipment contains a few starting cards and has capacity to add more cards as you play. Equipment requires an assigned crew member to function. Okay, that's FTL right there, yeah. If you want a better look at your ship, you can orbit the camera while keeping the left mouse button pressed and use the scroll wheel to zoom in and out. Once you're done inspecting your ship, click the accept button in the ship selection window to proceed. Well, we can take a look at the ship. Not sure, like, oh, you're so pretty. Not sure what purpose that serves, but actually, are you pretty? Ah, you're pretty. Okay, let's see. So we have 4 energy. We have, what, 50 scrap or something? Oh, what is this? Credits. Okay. What is this called? No. Okay. Energy. Okay, the game could use a little bit more tooltips, I would say. Okay, we got the laser cutter, which has slice. Okay, can I click on it and see the cards? I can, great. Laser, deal 4 damage. Seems like it uses 3 energy. Okay. Got Mr. Ivan Brownco here, who's level 0 gunner. Overload cannons. Next attack plate. This turn deals plus 50% damage. Okay, costs 5 of... Okay, I cannot click on him. So it costs 5 of something. Combat training. Chance to spot ambushes and get the initiative combat encounters. It seems like it has a cooldown of 4. Oh, these weapons have a cooldown of 3. Okay, I see. Then we got the launch bay. We got an AI, gunner level 0. Placeholder for actual crew. Cannot gain experience, has no abilities. Okay, if somebody dies, we have this thing, okay. Then we got the basic shield. Okay, block. Gain 4 shield, costs 2 energy. Okay, these energy costs are frightening because we have only 4 energy. Like, how does that work? Attack costs 3 and this costs 2. We'll see. Okay, so we got Mr. Okay, can we close this? There we go. Tristan Singh, Tactical Officer, Scavenger. Scavenger provides bonuses in scavenger events and extra options in other narrative events. Plus 20% bonus combat credit rewards. Toon Generator. Next shield card played this turn gives plus 50% shield points. Alright, alright. Then we got Engineering. Target Lock. Deal plus 1 damage. Upkeep. Play at least 1 attack per turn to keep it up. Okay. And got Lena Starling. Oh, that's the one who woke me up. Engineer. Can provide advantages in certain situations. Chance to repair kill damage after combat encounters. Gain 2 of each resource. Okay, costs 4 and 4 cooldown. Alright. Let's go, little magpie. Let's go. Tristan Singh. Alright, if we just followed enough points I laid out, we should be at the wreckage in about 2 days. And then we rendezvous back with the Atlas. We just stick to the asteroid belt as much as we can to avoid detection. Easy. I really don't see why the captain decided to put you in charge of my ship. Alright, Tristan, calm down. Everything's fine. What's your tone? While we're on this mission, this is your new captain. Come on now, we got a mission to do. You can fight all you want once we're back on the hauler. Soon things settle down and everyone is at their assigned post. Time to start familiarizing himself with the ship's command console. Alright. So this is the command console, I guess. Unknown, unknown, unknown. Oh, there's like an alternate path here. Okay. Alright. There's some planets which don't have tooltips. Waypoint, neutral. Unknown. Okay, let's see. This, we already looked at this. Still no. Okay. Ship. Okay, we click here. And we move there. Your console flashes a warning, indicated combat near flight path. Not long after, the infrared sensors flare as the ship explodes. The remaining ship changes course, heading in your direction. There is no way their sensors spotted us. We've been running cold for almost a day now. Just a luck then, their flight path will take them right within our radar detection range. Prepare combat protocols. Okay. Well, this game should be turn-based, so hopefully I can just chillax here. Right. Introduction. This is your hand of cards, displaying the actions you can take each turn. Each card requires resources to play, shown as a number in the lower part of the card. The colored number next to the icon indicates your current energy. The white numbers show your energy income at the start of the next turn. Resources carry over between turns. That is a very bold thing to do. I'm gonna say that right away. Very, very, very bold thing to do. To have resources which transfer from turn to turn. That's very balance breaking, so yeah, we'll see, you'll see. Enemy cards. Enemy actions are based on their equipment. Each piece of equipment has a card slot indicating the next action. Cards gain 1 pip each turn. When all pips are filled, the card's border turns white, signaling that it will be played on the next turn. Okay, so they're like reloading their thing, alright. You play cards by dragging and dropping them over the crosshair region. Attack the enemy by playing 2 slice cards to advance. Okay, we got Vulture. Oh, this is the Hue health bar. Okay, I can see the drop pile, alright. So he wants me to slice it twice. Deal 4 damage. Able to target enemy equipment. Can my things able to target enemy equipment? It doesn't seem like it. So we just like target the enemy ship then. He said twice, right? Yeah. End turn. Press the enter button to advance to your enemy's turn. Okay. Defense. Shields are a primary defense with each shield point blocking 1 damage. Shields half at the start of each turn, so deploy shields cards just before an enemy attack for maximum effectiveness. The enemy ship is about to attack. Play a block card to prevent hull damage from the enemy's upcoming attack. Okay, so he's doing a laser pulse for further damage. Deplete? What does that mean, deplete? Can I like... I can't see what precision means. Oh, able to target enemy equipment. Okay. Deplete, remove the from battle once played. Blocks incoming damage, shield points are half at the start of each turn. Okay, so we play block. Costs 2 energy. After playing a card, it moves to your cooldown pile. Cooldown duration is indicated by the number next to the cooldown icon on the card. Once off cooldown, it returns to your draw pile. Press the tab key or click the card status UI for an overview of cards in the draw pile in your hand or on cooldown. Yeah, this game does some things differently, which is interesting. Done. Oh, it also has some kind of energy reactor bar here. Okay. Right, so how much shield do I have? 4? Okay, I'm gonna block everything. Nice. And now he starts charging another pulse. He's gonna shield himself this turn. Persistent effects on your ship appear above your card hand. Some effects last for a set number of turns, while others have an upkeep condition you have to meet each turn to maintain the effect. Okay, so we got the target lock. What happens with the cards if I end the turn? Do they get discarded? The game didn't really tell me what to do here. I assume if I try to shoot, I will end up in his shield. Let's just end the turn and see what happens. How much shield does he have? Barrier shield, basic laser. Okay, he has 4 shield points. But shouldn't like this deplete? Okay, so he's gonna shoot at me, so I wanna block. It seems like the card stayed in my hand.
You are now shielded.
Ah, you're now shielded, okay. Okay, so his shield is now 2. Okay. Okay, so I can like lock the target now. There. And as long as I'm playing slices, the target lock will stay up, right? Play at least 1 attack per turn. Cost per turn to maintain the effect. Okay.
Enemy shields down.
Alright. Okay, so this turn he's gonna both attack and defend. So I'm wondering, right? I assume that my attack and his defend will trigger at the same time. So let's test out this theory. Well, of course, block and also slice it. Oh no, actually not. It will not. So it's my turn, then his turn. Okay. I guess this gets halved at the start of my next turn. Oh yeah, right, of course, because the effect happens right away, and then when I end the turn, okay, it's not like we queue up the actions and they happen when we click this button. Okay, I have 4 shield, that's enough for this laser, okay. I mean, if I want to keep up the target lock, I should keep slicing. There's no point to block right now, so we just end the turn. And there's another slice and we're done. Nice, okay. Rewards, 25 credits, okay. So far everything's pretty clear. The area is starting to get pretty lively. We should expect more combat on our approach to the station. Looks like we are not the only ones stupid enough to raid a Solari facility. Oh well. I need to cough. Alright, yeah, it's like I'm a little bit sick still, so yeah, it is what it is. The show must go on though. Right. Too late to hide our presence now, asking for permission to restore the reactor's ordnance protocol that should allow us to squeeze some more power out of it. It will also improve our laser's beam output. Permission granted. Alright, the cutter's safety protocols will need more firepower. Alright, sure. Aye, Captain, that should enable it to emit concentrated laser pulses. Won't be a military grade laser, but it will be close. Ordnance. You now have access to Ordnance resource. Ordnance is the main resource for attacks. Open your ship status screen now to inspect your resource area. You have one unallocated reactor power. Click on the Ordnance resources to add your extra power to it. Alright. You can redistribute reactor power between your resources at any time. Right click on energy twice to remove 2 power from it. Left click twice to add 2 power to Ordnance. Your power distribution should be as indicated below. Okay. So you want me to generate 2 energy per turn? So my lasers hit harder. Okay. To close the ship status screen, click on the button again. Okay. Can I change that mid-combat though? Okay, I'm gonna keep it like this just because the game's like, hey, this is what you should do. But like, I don't know, it seems a little bit unbalanced, no? This doesn't sound that great. Vapor neutral. Station wreckage neutral. Unknown. Well, I guess you have to go one at a time, yeah? Yeah, okay. We've got the ship closing in on attack vector. Looks like pirates. Prepare combat protocols. Okay, please tell me I can change this during the combat. Resource redistribution. You can redistribute reactor power anytime in combat. Yes. Right click on a resource type to remove 1 power unit. Left click to add. This lets you shift your resource income to suit your needs. Warning. Adding 1 power to resource generates 1 hit. Hit changes take place after playing the next card. Hit changes take place after playing the next card. Okay. Ships have a heat resistance and dissipation value. Resistance is the amount of heat a ship can safely sustain before overheating. Dissipation is the amount of heat removed at the end of each turn. Every point of overheat deals 1 heal damage at the start of your turn. Alright. So, laser pulse. Okay, pirate. Okay. I mean... So he's gonna attack me for 4. Is this like every turn? Looks like every turn. Oh, okay. Well... Beam sweep. Deal 6 damage, ignite 3. Heal damage required to add 1 heat. Heat damage is half for each point above resistance on turn start. It reduces equal to dissipation at turn end. Oh, I have to spend 3 ordnance to shoot. I see. So that's why we have +3 here. I see. Okay. So I can do a beam sweep. Oh, this actually damaged his thing. He's have a laser. Okay, it seems like I need to block.
Shields up, Captain.
And I think I'm gonna like reduce this thing and increase that. That's gonna add me some heat here. Okay. Heavy blast. Oh, dude, that looks scary. Precision attacks. Cards with precision icon like laser pulse are precision attacks that can target specific enemy equipment. Drag and drop these cards over an enemy equipment or card in the UI or over a piece of equipment on the ship model to attack it. Each enemy piece of equipment has durability value indicated by the shield icon. When the durability hits 0, the equipment breaks, preventing any actions. Enemy equipment is automatically repaired in 3 turns. The durability damage from precision cards is indicated by the... Okay. So it seems like the game wants me to, like... Oh! This card actually doesn't cost any energy. Just ordnance. Okay. So do we try to destroy this thing? Yeah, I could. It has 8 shields. So 2 of these would be enough. I wouldn't even need a target lock. There. I think I'll still play the target lock. Let's... There. Discarding cards. You can right click to discard unwanted cards, freeing up a slot for a new draw next turn. Discarded cards go on cooldown just as if being played. Consider discarding cards that are not useful in the next few turns. Okay. So I can destroy his weapon here so it doesn't do 10 damage to me. And then the game's like, hey, you don't need this block, right? Because like his weapon is like being repaired, so I can discard this thing and then we end the turn. I might need another ordnance relatively soon, maybe. I don't know. What's in my deck? Okay. In deck, 1 cooldown, 2 cooldown. Wait, do we see everything here? Okay, so this is my deck, I guess. But where's my, like... Oh, the target lock is depleted. Okay, I see. Okay, laser pulses are on quite a cooldown. So we're gonna have some beam sweeps. If I wanna do 2 beam sweeps, I'll need like 6 ordnance and 4 of these. So I could do like this, maybe. I don't know.
Enemy shields down.
Okay, so next time we just play the beam sweep and we win. Hey! I like the game, it's cool. Now, is there any super much depth to it and deck building? I don't know, we'll find out, maybe. Combat rewards. Click on the subsystem item to edit your cargo bay. There. Infrared emitter, laser. Any attack from this weapon that deals hull damage adds +1 hit. Okay. How do we put it? How do we equip it? That's kind of important. Yes, no, maybe. Captain, we should hook up the mass refiner module to the reactor. It's crucial for improving our reactor's power output and strengthening the Magpie's shield system. It was originally meant for deflecting dust and minor asteroids, not high-powered lasers. I can modify it to suspend high-density particles in its magnetic field, diffusing laser beams and absorbing kinetic force. This improves defense but requires mass. Permission granted? We also salvaged a functional subsystem from that ship. I'm sure we can put it to good use. It might help us get out of this in one piece. I'll be claiming that as reparations for my ship when we are back on the Atlas. The Magpie will need a new coat of paint once all of this is over. Right, reactor upgrades. You can upgrade your reactor with credits you gather on your journey. To upgrade your reactor, open the ship status screen. Click on the upgrade button below the reactor icon. Each upgrade gives you 1 extra reactor power. Bam. You now have access to the mass resource used for upgrades and repairs. Add your upgraded power to mass by left-clicking on its resource area. Subsystems enhance compatible equipment and their card with various effects. Drag and drop the subsystem from the cargo bay on your modified cutter for application. Only one subsystem of the same type can be added to an equipment. Bam. Okay. Can I take it out? Maybe not. Okay, maybe I can replace it with something else. Right, any attack from this weapon that deals hull damage deals as plus 1 hit. Alright. Okay, what is mass again? For repairs and something. Oh. We got new cards. Laser pulse, beam sweep. Okay, shield for more now, but require mass resource. Okay. Engineering. Okay. Alright, I think we get it so far. The remains of the station slowly come into view as you navigate to the design coordinates. Things seem quiet, but the tension in the crew is palpable. Judging by the electromagnetic emissions, there should be some functional equipment we can salvage in that section over there. Combat training. Wait, look at that fluctuation in those infrared readings. I'll bet you a weak rations that there's a ship lying in wait to spring an ambush. Prep the laser and let's go around to get the jump on them instead. Circle around and attack. Advantage. First attack deals plus 3 damage. Move closer to the wreckage to get a better read. Okay, so like, because this dude has combat training, we get a better option here, yeah? Reminds me of FTL a lot. Okay. So if we didn't have a combat training, but we would always have it since it's the tutorial, crew members have abilities you can activate at will during combat. To inspect crew abilities, hover over a crew member's portrait. Abilities do not use regular resources, instead they cost command points and have a cooldown after use. Your command point capacity is determined by the amount of crew on board. Plus 3 max command points per crew member. Okay. So I have 4 crews, so 12 command points. Okay. How do they regenerate or? Okay, so we're fighting a Solari defender. Okay. So they have a laser pulse. Deal 4 damage, okay. And they have a Firefly. So deal 4 damage, what is this? In 1 turn? Yeah, it seems like it. So they launch it and it takes 1 turn to fly to me. Okay. Seems like they start with 6 shield. I mean... It's like the game wants me to do the attack, but I would rather block. Well, I'll definitely block.
Shields up, Captain.
And I'll attack. Now the question is, do I discard this? So in my deck, I have 2 more blocks and 3 more attacks. It would suck not to be able to block this Firefly next turn. So I guess I'll discard this thing. Oh, right. I should have used a crew ability. I'm stupid. Okay. Let's see, do we regenerate any of these?
Incoming missile.
Delayed attacks. Incoming enemy missile. You can track missiles in the lower left part of the screen, above your hull points. Missiles have a delay of 1 or more turns before they hit. You can defend against missiles by playing shield cards or shooting them down with special missile defense cards. Oh, that's so cool, actually. Okay, how many missiles do you have in your deck anyway? Like, can I see your deck? Oh, it is on cooldown, okay. But I'm getting hit now with both the laser and... yeah. I don't have enough resources to play both of these cards. Yeah, maybe I should have turned off the math, okay. Next attack play this turn deals plus 50% damage. If this deals 9 damage, I cannot take this down. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna learn a hard lesson now. Okay, we're gonna use his ability to gain some extra shield points. Okay. He's gonna launch yet another missile. Doesn't seem like he's very taken by the fact that... okay. Well, if I block, I can only attack with a laser pulse. This thing has 7 HP. I can always play that, I guess. Oh, this costs 5. Okay. Like, will this take down his thing? No, it will not. Yeah, he is over at the start of your turn, receive 1 whole damage per hit point. Yeah, the laser will still hit, sadly. Okay, let's grab 2 of each resources and block. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can knock out his laser pulse and I can shield against the missile that's incoming. But I can't do the target lock. Maybe I should have used, like, earlier again, like, a whole bunch of resources. Oh, actually, I missed. I didn't hit the laser pulse. Really? That's kind of sucky. Well, I'll block. But some damage gonna go through. Oh no, actually we regained some shield points. Wait, what? Okay, we actually didn't get damaged yet. Okay.
We've been hit, Captain.
Okay, I can knock out his... Okay, he's done. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, maybe I could have played this a little bit better, but it's okay. Combat rewards. Click on the flashing equipment to add it to your cargo bay. Basic missile rack. Okay. Card rewards. After some combat encounters, you can draft cards to add to any piece of equipment. Click on the add card button to select to add a card. Okay. Pick a card to add to your equipment. Okay. Shield stream. Gain 4 shield and 1 shield duration per turn. Shield duration prevents shield points from halving on turn start. Counts down every turn. Disable 1 product for the effect of duration. Okay, so this lasts for 3 turns. And like keeps reapplying the shield. That seems interesting. Then we got the capacitor. Ooh, this is like a mana card. It has deplete though. This one doesn't have the deplete, so I wonder why. Maybe like as long as it's upkept, it doesn't go to discard. Okay. This is interesting. Kind of like it. Deal 3 damage 2 times. Cost 4 ordnance and 1 energy. Okay, it's... I kind of like this one the most. Okay. Gain money. Gain a basic missile rack. Okay. So now the game's gonna teach me how to equip my new weapon, I guess. Morale determines the rate at which your crew command points recharge on entering a node. Each crew member increases your maximum command points by 3. Certain event choices can temporarily permanently affect your... Oh, I spent like everything. Okay, great. Area clear, no further hostiles in the engagement range. Deploying a recon drone for visual sweep of the wreckage. Look behind that plating. That black box is the station's main data storage and backup unit. It is bound to have a lot of valuable research data we can sell. Who knows what they were cooking up here? Are you out of your mind? If the Solari catch wind of us stealing that, we are as good as dead. We need a new air recycling and ventilation system back at the station, don't we? This is why we went on this scavenging run in the first place. This will bring in enough credits for all that and more. Enough squabbling. We've got a limited window before more hostiles arrive. Our orders were to retrieve all valuable salvage, so let's get to work. Begin salvage operations. The crew quickly works to retrieve the black box and fills the Magpie's cargo bay with any valuable salvage they can find. After the work is done, you can set course for the rendezvous point with the Atlas. Open your ship status UI screen to inspect your salvaged equipment and install it on your ship. Direct equipment from the cargo bay and drop it on the appropriate empty hard point. This will add 1 extra card slot and the cards from that equipment to your deck while in combat. Ooh, okay, that's good. I like extra card slots. So now we can like launch the Star Flare. Missile, deal 6 damage in 1 turn. Deplete. Okay. But 1 extra slot is really good. It's gonna give me more options. It doesn't even cost a lot. Okay, this is good. This is good. I like it. Okay. Rendezvous point. Okay. Incoming tight beam transmission from the Atlas. Magpie, this is Atlas. We've got a situation. The Solari have flagged us for interrogation. They've most likely got all their sensors pointed at us until we meet up with their patrol ships. Oh yeah, we're gonna go through the asteroid belt. Any attempt to pick you up would incriminate us both. We'll be fine, but I'm afraid you'll have to return to the station on your own. Keep your burn minimal and maintain a low profile until you're clear. Roger that, Captain. Stay safe. I've heard about Solari interrogation methods. I wouldn't want to be on the Atlas right now. There's an alternate route we can take that will keep us away from any major flight corridors and known Solari fleet positions. Should work. We have enough Delta V and remaining fuel to get us to the station. Set an alternate route to the station. That'll take us straight through that weight controlled territory, though. A solitary scavenger ship is sure to attract some attention from those pirates. Come, we best be on our toes. Proceed. Right. So, path types. There are two path types in Breachway. Main paths, shown as blue line, allows only forward movement. Secondary paths, marked by thin yellow lines, permit both forward and backward movement. Moving to a node on a secondary path consumes 1 fuel. Unavailable, allied. Home station, allied. Waypoint, disliked. Okay, so we got fuel introduced. So if we want to move through the yellow things, we have to spend fuel. Okay. Captain, we've intercepted a distress call. A civilian transport is under attack by a deadweight raider. They won't last long without our intervention. If we reroute power to the thrusters for max burn, we could intercept it in time, pulling the raider's focus. That's too risky. It would leave us exposed during the approach. The deadweight could attack us freely and we'd be defenseless until combat systems are online. It's a calculated risk. Diverting their fire from the transport to us is the only way to save that ship. Our hull should hold against the barrage. You make the call, Captain. Distract the pirates and save the civilian transport. Disadvantage, enemy initiative, +1 morale. Wait until the weapons are fully charged before engaging. Combat advantage. Stay out of this. Our orders are returned to base. So... if I want to save the civilian transport and gain 1 morale, like, enemy's gonna have initiative. That sounds really bad, actually. But let's see it. Let's see it. Let's be Miss Goody Two Shoes here. Acknowledge, Captain, is the right call. Preparing for the maneuver now. Prepare for combat. You divert all power to the engines and fire up the thrusters to their maximum capacity. Before long, the deadweight ship stops firing on the civilian transport and turns its attention to you. Yep, I think he's gonna get his 1 turn before we act. Yep, we got 4 damage. Well, there you go. For being a good person. The enemy ship has a flak cannon. Flak inflicts random damage within a range. Most flak attacks have a shredding value. Hull damage from flak that is equal or higher than the attack's shredding value triggers a shred status effect on the target. Each shred stack raises flak's minimum damage by 1. Shred decreases by 1 if not reapplied in a turn. Okay, so if it deals like 5 of more damage, it shreds my hull, apparently, or something like that. Dead weight. Oh, we gained a morale. So now my command points will generate faster. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's see. So this thing costs 3 math. Yeah, if I draw it, I kind of want to be able to play it, you know? Four damage, ignite 3 to 7 damage. If these are his only 2 weapons, though, we should mostly be fine, I think. Unless he gets super lucky. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to play at least 1 attack per turn. Does this count?
Missile is in flight.
Okay, he rolled a 3. Okay.
Target reached, Captain.
Target reached, nice. Okay, so it seems like he's just gonna... okay, that's fine. So he's shooting for 4 again, so I kind of want to block again, for sure. I'm gonna do laser pulse. I think this weapon's more dangerous. There. And now, I don't know, like... I want to increase the regeneration of my shield points a little bit here. Or whatever that resource is. I'm gonna discard one of these. This feels pretty nice, by the way. Like, managing my reactor like that. Well, there's the shield stream thing that I want to play soon. Okay. I can, like, disable his flag barrage here. There. I can launch this next turn. But what I really want to play next turn is the shield stream thing. It's gonna last for 3 turns and protect us quite nicely. Yeah, I'll play this there. And then I launch this thing. Okay, can I see like... Okay, this lightened up, right? Okay, so this thing gained 4 shield and 1 shield regen per turn, yeah? So I would say 4 shield per turn is more than enough to keep the things nice and steady. So like I can discard the block, have 2 more blocks ready to go. So yeah, I think what we want to play next is the beam sweep. I'll discard this thing and turn. Oh, he's also gonna get hit by a missile now. Bam. Okay. Seven damage, ignite 3. Ooh, this thing gets... Okay, I have 5 shield. He's shooting with his 1 thing, so I should be fine here. There. And like next turn I can just do a laser pulse, so... I mean, I can play this if I like. But I have 5 shields, he's attacking for 4, so I should be fine. I played just in case, but... Okay, no, he didn't actually attack, okay. Okay, he's dead. GG. 30, okay. Add a card. Okay. Catalyst pulse. Deal 4 damage. All pulse cards play this turn deal +1 damage. Oof. I don't know, like... You have to play a lot at once. Raise shield. If you don't have shields, add 12 and 1... Okay. Interesting. And there's a capacitor. Gain 4 and... I mean, capacitor seems nice. A firecracker. Deal 2 damage 3 times. So it's like 6 total. I mean... This one just seems better, no? Do we take the capacitor? I mean, it's free energy, so it seems pretty good. Yeah, we'll take the capacitor. There we go. And we grab the PDC array MK1. Can we see the cards? Oh, it's a point defense. If missile incoming, destroy one missile, else deal 2 damage. No VFX. Okay. So we got point defense now if you like to. Okay. Continue. The point defense cannon you salvage from the enemy goes onto the auxiliary mount, providing effective defense against enemy missiles. Auxiliary equipment operates without a crew member, but doesn't add an extra card slot in combat. Open your ship status screen to equip it. Oh, this is... okay. Auxiliary mount. Okay. Good. That's it? Alright. Repair station, neutral. Okay, you can repair here. You come across an abandoned repair station. A large part of it has been stripped clean by scavengers, but upon closer inspection, one of the maintenance bays still seems to be functional. Doc can attempt to do some repairs. It might not look like it, but some of the equipment left here is actually in good working condition. Your engineer gets to work with the assistance of the rest of the crew. A few hours later, the hull looks better than ever. 4 crew points repaired. Okay. Right, so now we get +3 morale per turn, which is really good. I mean, +3 command points per turn, which is really good. Okay, so I'm glad I took that. I wonder if I can go back. No, because it doesn't seem like it glows. Okay, we go here. Sir, a gunship is getting ready to fire. They must have some stealth tech that kept them hidden from the Magpie sensors until they made their way into the direct engagement range. We've got an incoming hail. Pass it through. That way, Captain. There you are, little Magpie. We've been looking forward to have a word with you. This doesn't need to get messy. Hand over that data core you've got in your hold, and you'll fly away unscathed with the rest of your salvage. Power down and prepare for boarding. Captain, if you power down our reactor, we're as good as that. We're that either way. We can't take a light cruiser on in this ship. Then we go down swinging. I'm not taking orders from a pirate. Engage combat protocols, we make our stand. Alright. It saddens me to hear you chose violence, Captain. Emmanuel, the data core is designed to withstand thermonuclear blasts. Don't expect us to hold back. Alright. Like, careful, that spread shot can shoot down our missiles. Okay. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Spread shot, deal 2 to 5 damage and destroys the closest enemy missile. Okay. Laser pulse. Deal 4 damage. Okay. Star flare, deal 6 damage in 1 turn. Deplete. Okay. So it has a laser. It has this thing. It has take aim. Deal +1 damage. Ongoing upgrade. Okay. Well, it doesn't look super unmanageable. There. And we can take down the missile with this thing, so that's good. Okay. So the question is, what do we go for here? Maybe we take down this thing, take aim. It is the easiest one to take down. Is he gonna do like spread shot every turn? That might be the target then. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna do spread shot every turn. Okay. It's kind of important to take this out. Okay, he's gonna launch a missile. He's also gonna do this thing. And this thing. Oh boy. Well. We got a shield stream.
Shielding enhanced, Captain.
Gain 2 of each resource. I mean, this would allow me to block. Maybe I should have... Nah. Okay.
Incoming missile. Shielding enhanced, Captain.
Your next flak attack this turn deals max damage. Okay, laser pulse. Okay. I can take out the spread shot, and that will disable this thing because, yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, I don't have shame. Okay, I'm gonna do the PDC burst. This will destroy the missile that's incoming. There we go. I mean, I can do the sweep, but I'm not sure about it actually. I need a laser burst pulse. Okay, what we need here is a little bit less ordnance now. A little bit more of this. Maybe. This I might keep around for a little bit more. There's no point. Yeah, the missile gets destroyed either way, so we just discard it maybe. Oh, I think I messed it up actually. Ah, it's okay. Blind. Enemy attacks deal -1 damage. Duration 3. Okay, another star flare thing. Okay, I can finally disable his flak thing. There. Okay, shield stream was on cooldown, so I have to keep that in mind. Okay, I'll play one block, even though we're gonna lose half of that. He's gonna launch the missile. How many cards can we draw here? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards we can draw. This one's a bit pricey. Okay. Well, we hopefully I didn't draw the anti-missile thing. Okay, we have just enough though. He does blind. This thing is charging up now. The light barrage is being repaired. Okay. Okay. So I can launch the missile. Problem with this is that I need to deplete this from my deck so it doesn't keep coming, and now is the good time to play it. Because this is offline, right? Yeah. Missile's coming in, but it's gonna hit my shield. I think we have enough of this for now. Let's increase the ordnance. Okay. Okay. He's gonna do a beam sweep. All right. That doesn't do much right now. I think we take this thing down, definitely. I could launch this, I guess. I'll take 1 damage here, but I don't care too much. Yeah, let's block once. Launch the missile. There we go. I'll probably use her ability, but let's wait a little bit with that. Keep the block in hand. Okay, we take 1 damage. No big deal. Okay, there's the PCD burst. That's great. Flak deals max damage. Okay. Light barrage. Shredding 5. Okay. Cool down the charge laser and prepare it for firing again. Oh, its laser got overloaded. Okay, cool. So he's only shooting me with the missile, which we take down with this thing.
Enemy missile intercepted.
And then the light barrage, which we can block. There we go. And then the beam sweep's a bit random, so I'm gonna discard it. Okay. Wait, I did shoot, right? Yeah, with the thing. Okay, I think it's time to go to start building my shields again. There. Okay. I'm not blinded anymore. Oh, I lost my thing. Okay. Well, it's going relatively well. This thing I cannot use because I don't have enough shield points. He's shooting me with the light barrage. Okay. I can turn off his laser pulse. There. I mean, I kind of wanna... Wait. I wanna seal my whole deck. Oh, I don't have any ordnance left. So the things that takes down missiles is gone. We don't have it anymore. Oh, that's nasty. Okay. He's on 36 though. We can kind of nuke it down. I can also play this, apparently. Is that good? Let's save it for the next turn. This is going up very little. Like, do I need +3 ordnance? I don't know. Okay, I couldn't have drawn a card here. Okay, what is most dangerous here? Okay, blind's kind of annoying, so I kind of want to take it out. So he doesn't do it. There we go. Okay, the sweep thing. So I have enough for one block. Let's do this.
We've been hit, Captain.
No, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, there's a target lock. Do I have enough for both of these? No, I don't. I don't have enough to turn on anything else. No. Okay. So he's hitting me this turn with what? Nothing, just some flak. Okay. Next turn there's gonna be some damage incoming, but I'm gonna play both of these next turn. Like, the upkeep's still there, like losing one of the productions. Even though it went offline, basically. Okay. So I can do like a target lock now. And a beam sweep. And I can also block the incoming damage. Okay, and now let's do that. So we can block the next turn as well. I feel like I kind of need to nuke it down. Got 2 laser pulses now ready to go. He has 19 HP. I can take out the blinds, probably the best thing to do. So our damage keeps incoming. And we shield ourselves. And next round we finish him off, probably? No, not yet. Okay, I'm gonna have enough for a new shield next round. Okay, this turn he hits me with that and that. We're gonna lose some HP here. But I think this was necessary. Oh no, we actually don't. Okay, good. Okay, next turn only spread shot. No, there is a missile also incoming. Okay. So I can block this missile. But no, this thing will hit me. I mean, what do we draw next round? A sweep? No. We're like out of cards. So I think it's better to block here. There. And I need 2 of these. Like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to endure it for a little bit here. Kind of run out of stuff. Oh, if I move that there, I could have finished him off now. I wasn't aware that beam sweep is coming off cooldown, sadly. Okay, let's do it like this then. Then we finish him off next turn. And now we just take the damage. It's not too much though. 3 more, okay. Another missile's being launched, okay. But yeah, now I can finish him off. There we go. Wanna surrender, dude? Last chance. Bam. Cut it in half. Let's go. Who said we don't stand a chance against the cruiser? Other cards. Okay, we can get another one of these, which do deplete, so having more is good, right? Expand capacity. Adds 1 card slot. Costs 1 for every existing card slot. I see. I think it's too early for this. I mean, I kind of run out of cards anyway. I had enough slots to play everything, yeah. Shield amplifier. Gain 10 shield. Requires shielded. Oh, this is interesting. So if you're already shielded, we can amplify the shield. Deal 4 damage. Next enemy attack deals minus 50% damage. Yeah, I don't think that's good. It's a bit pricey. Firecracker. Yeah, I'm feeling this one actually. I'm just playing like very defensive here, I guess. I mean, because the enemies were so offensive so far, right? So this is 10 shields for 3. And this is 6 shields for 3 also, basically. Yeah, this is better, right? Okay. Continue. It's over. You made it out alive somehow. You look around at your crew. Everyone is exhausted but still breathing. Setting the ship's navigation to autopilot, you lean back and finally relax with a sense of relief. Okay, we did it. Hey. Home station, allied. I can't go back. I can go back. Okay, home station up ahead, Captain. Preparing docking, but there was nothing there. Okay, we lost some fuel. Home station up ahead, Captain. Preparing docking procedures. Once docked, the station's spin gravity kicks in. You and your crew disembark and head to your station quarters to rest, while dock workers start unloading the cargo bay. A few hours later, you're called to meet the station director in her office. Proceed. I've had our researchers look at the data you've brought back in that black box. While heavily encrypted, Rin managed to extract some data on the research they were conducting at the station. It has to do with the anomaly that swept through our systems a while ago, knocking out a large part of our electronics. Oh no, it's the flux! Rin Seidel, okay. It's the gloom! The equipment aboard the research station was able to extract some sort of information from it, leading them to believe it was a coded message or signal of unknown origins. Their data shows multiple star systems within the Breachway network were similarly affected, which led them to trace their trajectories to a set of coordinates where they converge. There's a lot more information here, but decrypting it further will take some time. Whatever else it may contain, this information is too dangerous to keep here. The Solari will come looking for it sooner or later. They're already moving their fleets to close the system's Breachway access points. They don't want to get this getting out. Take the black box with you and leave. Rin will accompany you to further decrypt the data. Judging by the Solari response, the signal could lead to something important that could shift the balance of power. Me and Ivan are joining you as well. There's no way you're going on some crazy suicidal adventure while we stay behind to do maintenance work on the ventilation system. Good. We are preparing a Corvette-class gunship in the hangar for you. Posing as a mercenary will allow you move freely within the Breachway network without raising suspicions. Once you're ready to leave, head to the random system in the Breachway network, and from there start making your way towards the signal coordinates. This should make it more difficult for the Solari to connect you to this whole thing. Good speed, Captain. Hit the hangar. Alright. Okay, select ship Arbalest. Okay. Solari, Starskin, Free Roamers, Deadweight. Wait, what? Like, depending on the ship, people have different, like... What? Firebrand, Arbalest, Marauder, and Lancer. There's like 4 ships. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is complicated. Okay, so they wanted me to use this ship, yeah? I mean, I'm gonna wrap it up here, by the way, so if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe. But I'm gonna look at the ships a little bit before I actually wrap it up. So it seems like the core upgrades and stuff are always the same. So you can upgrade the reactor power to get like more ordnance energy and mass per turn, but you can also upgrade like the capacity, how much you can like actually put energy in it. Hot reload. Every 6th attack returns to your draw pile instead of going on cooldown. That's interesting. What is this? Oh, I unlocked a new thing. Oh, it's a roguelite. Okay, that's cool. Overstock. +1 subsystems on sale in shops. Okay, do all the ships get the same? Yeah, they do. Okay. So basically there are these things that we can unlock. Oh, this is interesting. Start with +1 capacity for ordnance. Start with +1 capacity for energy. Start with +1 capacity for mass. Upgrade your capacity 15 times. Have 8 capacity. Okay. Lock and load. Receive a random compatible subsystem after defeating the 3rd enemy of each turn. Run. Unlock. Enter combat with at least 8 subsystems. Start out with +1 reactor power. Unlock. Upgrade your reactor 20 times. Okay, that sounds like really good. Start out with +2 fuel. Okay. Purchase 5 subsystems from stores. Okay. Start out with +40 credits. I mean, we're gonna like, yeah. Oh. +3 morale per turn. Is this like utility hardpoint, launch bay? Like ships are vastly different. So we got 1 AI, we got Reen, combat logistics. Chance to start combat with +3 of each resource. How much chance? And I don't like this, by the way. Gain 4 shield points for 5. Gain 2 of each resource. Chance to repair hull damage after combat encounters. Chance to spot ambushes and get initiative. Pulse laser. Laser pulse. Catalyst pulse. Deal 4 damage. All pulse cards play this turn deal +1 damage. That just seems so expensive, you know? Like when you play this, you wanna play these two, right? Right after, but like... Okay, we start with 2 barriers here. Wait, they cost 3 ordnance? Didn't they cost 2 before the tutorial? Conservation. Gain 1 energy for every 2 ordnance you spend this turn. Okay. I see how it works. Okay. So basically you go like pew 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 and then... Okay. Yeah, it's okay-ish. I'm not a huge fan. Oh, the ship's reconfiguration also changes. Wait, what does this mean? 3, 2, 1. But like you can freely change this anyway, so is this like just like a recommended kind of thing? Yeah, maybe. So this one has a bit different. So this one has a flak cannon, okay. Light barrage, opening shot. And twin barrel. So you like slowly shred the enemies down. Oh, look at this. Basic shield. Oh, this depletes. Oh my gosh. So these are super cheap, but they go out. This is like a very suicidal ship. You run out of like juice. What's this? Ordnance search. Gain 4 ordnance. Sustain 1 damage. Lose up to 4 on turn end. I mean, these things will be on cooldown. So, yeah. Okay. Next ship. Okay, I'm gonna look at these a little bit more next time. I'm definitely gonna do another episode here to try out one of these ships and take it on a run. And yeah, to see what the game is actually about when you do a proper run. Like, what what kind of dynamic do you feel? And like, how do you unlock stuff? It seems like the morale got retained. That seems interesting. So it feels like this game is like experimenting with some things which are not really standard, you know, like retaining ordnance energy and mass throughout the turns, and like things like a morale here which definitely feels like this is what we had, like, and this is green. This is because we saved that civilian ship, yeah? So yeah, some interesting ideas here. Okay, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Hopefully enjoyed it. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Breachways, right? Yeah, the Breachway. The Nemer signing out. Bye bye.